Hi, Drunk Cats, how's it going? Hi, guys. Hi. How's it going? That is not Charlie, actually. This is a different character. For fun. Alright, so. Love his earring. Oh, thanks. He's got a similar earring to Charlie. For reflection purposes, you know? Oh, you have 6 followers on Artfight. Oh, shame. Oh, you finally on time, Asher. What's going on with the dude on the right? He's a hellspawn. He's having fun. Tons of fun. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Nomi. I'm doing good. How are you doing? You stayed up all night on a call? Oh dear. Y'all you gotta sleep. He looks like he's had a day. He has had a day. He has had a day. He's had an iconic day. Alright, so I'm not too sure about the mouth, so I may come back to that, but for now it's looking okay. We love getting character drunk house random but okay. Alright, so we've got some more earrings. I'm gonna go like a tooth earring because I do like to add those on characters associated with Hellspawn, you know? Hi Mawish, how's it doing? Mawish? I am so tired, wow. Y'all, I was up at like 5:45 going on a run because apparently that's what people do now. I don't know why. Don't tell me why. Don't tell me why. Hi, Sleeper Raccoon. I'm drawing, this is Rin. I haven't actually drawn him in a while, but he is a fairly significant character and he is fairly funny. My mails? Like, my mailbox? I don't have a mailbox. Oh my gosh, this guy is pretty. Sorry, that I haven't looked outside until now, and this guy's pretty cool. I can check my notifications afterwards when I'm off. I can't come off the live, otherwise it crashes, which is just awkward. Oh, hi the 3 amigos. Alright. So we're focusing on various character design things for Rin, because I have been going through a little bit of a phase of honing the character design down to a nice almost space, you know? Oh, thank you, my loving bird. I love your little bird on the profile picture. Oh, I did see the Rin drawing you made. I think. Somewhere. As you can tell, I've gotten about as much sleep as someone would get, so I'm trying. If I'm slow, it's just sleep, guys. I promise I'll be better tomorrow. I'll be better! I'll get better! Yeah, Rin is like a really fun character because he is very cheery and also ends up being Vivian's best friend later on in the series. And he's also, like, I like to use him as a juxtaposition because this boy is actually a cult leader. This guy. I've played into your little cult thing. Hi, Cody Animates. Oh, thank you, Leona. Is that how you say it? If not, tell me. But it's quite funny to juxtapose the idea of this, like, this person being like hammed up and told as like a really scary dictatory person, and he's not, he's just he's just a little guy. He does nothing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, today was your brother's last day at school? Good. I do know dragon puppets. I used to dabble in the arts. Not very well, but I used to, at least. It's not a great flex. The puppets were not that great. But yeah, I do know about dragon puppets. The community is quite wholesome and lovely, so. Very creative community. My loving bird, if people hate on your drawing, that's honestly their problem. Art is subjective, and unless your drawing is being outwardly offensive, you don't need to worry about that. Don't let other people dictate what you feel about your art. I mean, I've been told by literal family members that YouTube is a bad idea and art is a bad idea. I'm just like, you just need to not care. It's your art. Art is mainly for you, not for other people. So you don't need to appeal to anyone. Oh, thank you, Momo. Alright, so got these adorable fluffy hair, bro. I love his fluffy hair. Oh, thank you, Mooncycle. Y'all are going so fast. Hold up. Oh, hi, microplastics. You're not eating. That's you're not chatting. That's fine. That's fine. You're not eating. That could have gone dark. That could have gone dark quicker than I anticipated. All right, so trying to get thin lines, which is really hard. Oh, hola. I only speak French. I'm sorry, but I kind of understand what you're saying. Lock in what they're trying to give up. Alright, so let's see. This is kind of working, so I need to remember that Rin actually just has what's really funny about, like, this is gonna sound bad without context. What's really funny about Rin is he has, like, pollen allergies that dry out his skin really badly and cause eczema, especially around his eyes and on his arms. But what's funny about that is he's currently, like, a vessel, which means he is basically willingly possessed by a hellspawn, which are immortal beings, and immortal beings don't take well to random things including pollen allergies, which is just funny. I don't know why. The idea of, like, this terrifying being going, like, oh, yeah, going crazy over an allergy, like a really mild allergy, is great. You have to do work experience in year 10? It was great. I definitely recommend doing work experience. I did it, and it was really fun. It was just imagine, like, a slightly tiny person carrying around a camera half her size. That's my work experience. Oh. Alright, so, last one. So we've got, like, these really little eyes, which makes it really hard to get the line deficiency right, but as it goes, he's currently looking about as happy as you would. I'm going to fix up his mouth. I'm probably going to move it lower and freehand it, which is a super bad idea on my part, but yeah, it didn't work out. I could paint over that. Don't you worry. Hi, Kaleido. Oh, bye, Nomi. Thank you for joining. I'm very sorry for your loss, but I'm not sure who Ozzy Osbourne is. Alright, so he looks less uncanny and terrifying. Here, he can have eyes, which it's not going to look very great due to the fact that I've got lines all around his face, but he'll look better when I fix his mouth, I promise. Alright, perfect. So, now I want to go with the jewelry, because this jewelry is going to be a bit more like a different sort of culture of jewelry. I don't know. I wanted to link into the Hellspawn, actually, who's a bit more of a southern Hellspawn, which is great. Background ideas. Ooh, do like a little willow tree. And willow tree with, like, tons of, like, a pretty little lagoon, like a saltwater lagoon. That's an actual scene in one of the books. It's where Charlie grew up with near a little saltwater lagoon. It's utterly adorable. Any tips for year 10? Lock in. People say, oh, you don't have to lock in. You gotta lock in. Y'all, GCSEs are hard. You gotta lock in. You gotta know your stuff. And when they say start revising, even though it's like 3 or 4 months before your mocks, don't care. Just start revising. Don't care about timings. You gotta revise. And also, if you revise early, you don't overstress yourself, which is great. Do I play Roblox? Not as much as I used to. Hi, Gracie Art. Bye, Drone Chaos. Thank you for joining. Zeppelin, unfortunately, I don't know who you are talking about. And I'm going to do this giant charm here, which I really like the idea of, a little bird charm. Hi, Delphile. Oh, bye, Mawish. Thank you for joining. Y'all love it. What do I know about that cartoon? Which cartoon? Alright, so this is working, I think. Zeppelin, unfortunately, I live under, like, a rock. A rock beneath a rock. I am the pebble beneath the rock. I'm below that one. Which country am I from? I'm originally from England, but I did switch up between a couple of countries. I lived in South Africa for a while. Majority of my childhood, and now I'm just back here. I'm back in the building. Which is funny. Alright, so we've got like this bird thing. Look at this bird. This strange shaped bird. I don't know what species of bird this is, but for now it's a bird. I eat a rock. Oh, damn. Yeah, my lives are just me being confused by you guys, because either you bring up the most political stuff I have to divert from, or I'm trying to figure out who's eating what during the live. You have a nice voice. Oh, thank you. Hi, Azu. I will try to make a bird. I can probably I'll probably do an inné drawing next, so I can involve ink blotch, which is his pet raven. Which, if you guys don't know, I have a little thing for having strange pets. I love having strange pets. My most strange pets were a chameleon, and my least strange pets were dogs, but I had rats most recently. And currently I'm fixated on trying to, like, rescue birds. I don't know. Hyperfixations that switch really randomly. Sorry guys, the live is glitching a bit. Can I help you? Depends on what I'm helping you with. Depends on what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm gonna do like the tattered shirt. Really like the whole cult leader core. He's not at all cult leader coded. He's not got that look. He's just a guy. Oh, hi the goose. Oh, thank you, the goose. Thank you for joining. Can I face reveal? Yeah, I face reveal at the end of all of my lives to give you guys updates. Just having fun. But y'all know my face. Or people who join my lives regularly will know my face and probably get tired of it after a while. Your colour artwork glimpses on movies. Oh, that's quite cool. To be fair, my personal opinion on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is it's really good animation. Like, props to the animators. That's great. Hi, your local Knox. Oh, thank you, Tree. Thank you for joining. Hi, Gloves. But yeah, my favourite character from Across the Spider-Verse has to be Hobie, because British, of course, and he's just funny. He's just low-key quite funny, so I don't mind him. Other characters, the other characters I'm not too keen on, but I don't mind them either. How long is this live gonna be? 15 more minutes, don't you worry. How does my family feel about art and YouTube? That is a great question. My dad is totally, like, up for it. This man, he has had some features on my channel before with just, like, random shots of him being in shot, which is kind of cool. Hi, Inky. Oh, thank you, Mimi. But yeah, my family adore the fact or my close family at least, adore the fact I do YouTube. And are always trying to find a way to help me improve it, which is really great. And my dad is quite funny. He will just, like, when he puts on DJ music and that in the morning, we have a ritual. Don't ask. It's a great ritual. Great morning ritual. He'll, like, put my videos onto the TV, and I have to try really hard not to cringe at my own film work. And he's literally helping me getting into, like, schools to do with art and film, so it's great. Got great parents. 10 out of 10 work with the parents. Oh, thank you, your local Knox. Am I Christian? How do you spell, hold on, how do you spell Christian? I mean, technically I am, but I'm just one of those guys. I don't mind. Alright, so Alright, let's see. Oh, thank you, you loving bird. Honestly, guys, draw along with the live. I love it when you guys draw along. And also, I love it when you guys tag me in fan art. You guys are crazy with art. Also, there's a new competition up on my channel. Ignore the date on it. I keep forgetting to change the date. It's going to be a later date that I judge it. I have watched The Owl House. I love the show. Amazing. I'm drawing Rin. His name is Rin because apparently that's his name. Oh, I'm going to do a little Cult of Thieves reference. Look at that. Anyway. Yeah, something. I forgot. What was I talking? Oh yeah, the competition. Yeah, guys, check out the competition because it gives you guys a bit more free reign with what you guys do with the characters. Because it's a headcanon competition. Oh, thank you, your local Pookie. Oh, thank you, Fantastic Phantom. So it's a headcanon competition. So you guys can draw what you think my characters do for headcanons. Just make sure if it's going to be something to do with a ship, please do research. We've had incidents of, yeah, slight issues. So please try to avoid shipping as much as possible if you don't know my characters very well. Oh, hi, 1x1x1x1. Thank you. Oh, hi, the odd artist. How are you doing? You have risen. But yeah, please check out the competition. It's just a fun little thing to get you guys, I don't know, active, art-wise. Don't ask me to explain. I just felt like doing it. You guys kept requesting competitions, so I was like, oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Inky. Yeah, I love it when you guys do fan art. And also, your headcanons are flipping funny. I can't remember who did this, but I know they did it, and it's one of my favorites, is that Rin keeps ham in his pocket. Like, the most out of context, but perfectly, like, perfect ideas are just the great thing. Do I make dragon puppets? Not anymore, but I used to. Now I just do character art. But I know how to. They're quite fun to make. They're like a cute little pastime. They're very fun. Wait, Forza. Oh my gosh, I don't even play Forza. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your Minecraft account. Ember Slaves, I fear that's relatable. Do I still have any? Like dragon puppets? I have them in my loft, but not on me currently. What do you draw a picture instead of one of your characters? As a picture of one of your characters. You can draw anything you want that is within reason. Please take it within reason. You're on a roof, what do? Get off the roof. Unless it's comfortable up there and you're doing like a little roof sunbathing session. And stay on the roof, but be safe. But yeah, to draw my characters, you just draw whatever you'd like within reason and post it onto YouTube as any form of content. It can be any form of art. It can be literally cosplay. I've had a cosplay entered, which was great. Yeah, things like that. It can be animation. It can be digital, physical, 3D, anything you like. And am I rich being an artist? I'm not even out of school yet. Don't tell me about my finance. No, but I don't do it for the money. I do it for enjoyment. Yeah. And then you just tag me in whatever you post because then I can see it and then it will be entered. And also, guys, if you are making an entry, please tell me it's an entry. It's hard for me to understand. You can subscribe if you like, but I'm not forcing. Where am I from? Britannica. I like calling it Britannica. It's way better than Britain. I'm from ancient medieval Britannica. I'm joking, I'm from England. It's great. The Happy Meal. Alright, so... kind of struggled with the line deficiency here, but to be fair, it is a really weird angle to have to draw from because it's this dude literally just falling apart. How am I meant to draw this? Heaven knows, but for now, apparently it works. So I'm not... if it worked, don't... if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, I'm sorry, Clea. Doodle random things. Beat the art block. Hi, Ryu. Thank you, Anchor. I think. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's cool. You're making dragon puppets while watching. It's amazing. Microplastics, don't worry. I used to be a dragon puppeteer too. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you, Velcy. Cool, thank you. Thank you, Emily. All right, so how am I going to manage this? I'm not too keen on that side. I may have to do some fixer-uppers on that one, but this one's a better drawn side because it's just an easier side to draw. I'm better on the left side. I have watched Arcane. It is really good. Oh no, you dropped your colour pencil box all over the floor. Alright, let's see. Is that a biblically accurate angel? No, he's the opposite of an angel, actually. He's just a creature. 1970s creature feature. Don't ask, I do film studies, that is all I remember. I sit there in my exam and they're like, tell me about this film, and I just go, 1970s creature feature involving puppets. The film is Attack the Block, by the way. Great film, sort of. I don't know. I prefer Tsotsi, which is my favourite one to study. Am I drawing by looking? Usually I do tend to use my eyes to look where I'm drawing, otherwise I tend to miss. Oh, bye, Emberstone. Thank you for joining. Alright, so creature feature featuring the creature. Yeah, he's just a little creature feature. By this point, my Hellspawn characters have literally just become a creature feature. Like, there is no significance in some of the drawings for them to be there. They're just there for fun. Oh, thank you, Velchi. Thank you for joining. Do I know when I do live streams? Yeah, I usually do them on weekends, when I'm at school. But I'm off school for a while now, so I'm doing them on weekdays too, in the evenings, because it's easier for me to manage. Where in England did I get my wonderful line art penny? Amazon, I think. It's actually a Japanese dip pen used for manga by a few manga artists. It's amazing. I definitely recommend buying it. It's called the Tachikawa dip pen, and I use Sumi ink along with it. Sumi ink by Kuretake. What's my favorite subject in school? It may surprise you. It may really surprise you. It's art and film. And business. Business is actually a really fun subject, also because my teacher is just a top G. I love her. She's great. I love when teachers are just genuinely relatable. Like, my film teacher is genuinely relatable too. I do like painting with watercolors, but I do a weird thing with my watercolors where I can make them have like a weird sort of soft appearance by mixing them with different items to change the texture, and it makes them sort of uncanny, like give a little bit of an uncanny valley kind of vibe. And also I tend to run out of watercolor color because I use liquid watercolors because the school gave it to me for free, so not for free, but kind of for free. When did I start drawing? Since I was old enough to hold a pencil, I've been doodling, drawing, coloring, anything to do with art. Hi Olive, how are you doing? How are you so talented? Oh, thank you. Just gonna move that like there so you guys can see. Alright, so there is a bird outside making weird noise. It's a seagull? Since when were seagulls away from the coast? Oh well. I'm doing good, thank you. Alright, so let's see. Oh, it's working. Look at this little guy. Look how cute he is. He's just a massive eyes. What do you want me to say? Oh, hi, Stone. Thank you for just appearing. I love how I just like make up the most random things about my character. I'm like, oh, look at this little guy, and it's just Vivian being violently traumatized, and I'm like, look how cute he is. Look how happy he is, and he's not happy. Can you have 3 random colors? Oh, I know. Okay, green, red, and blue. Oh, thanks, the creator. Also, hi. Making a wax seal? Oh, awesome. I've been trying to invest in a couple of wax seals because they would really benefit my art style. Oh, thank you, Kibbit. Alright, so let's see. What pen do I use? I use a Tachikawa pen. It's great, and I use Sumi ink because you have to buy that separately because capitalism. It's from Kuretake, so it's great. I have seen seagulls in school before. I'm just so tired that the very idea of a seagull it makes me happy. It just makes me happy. You always transport by warping. Amazing. What kind of setting are these characters in? A slightly rural, like, I couldn't actually choose a country because I knew I was gonna mess up the culture because I tend to do that. I don't mean to, it just happens with writers. So I made up my own map and everything, but it's set in a sort of mixed medieval, like ancient, but not so ancient. A weird mix. It's sort of out of place in some ways, but actually kind of cool. Around the time fireworks were invented, that's what I always say, because I don't know what to do. To be fair, he is giving, have you got any ibuprofen kind of thing? To be fair, he's not even, like, he's not mortal, so pain doesn't tend to affect him very much. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy who doesn't seem to care. It should be on Amazon. If not, just search it up and it should come up. Y'all are going crazy. 3 colors to use in a drawing. Blue, green, and yellow. He's just a silly guy. Yeah, he is a silly. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Alright, so we've got, like, him just having a moment. He's having, like, a great moment. I'm gonna have, like, these really nice... I'm gonna reflect the, like, cultic vibe. Just having him with these really thick beads coming onto little things. Having him, yep, thick beads and so on and so forth. You know? Force. What? Alright, so yeah, this is actually working, I say, ignoring the rest of the sketches. I kind of want to mess around with that sketch. I'm quite proud of it, but I know I'm going to smudge the other sketch, so I'm just going to really casually, like, angle that properly. He's just a little guy, non-mortal being with the face currently split. I will actually eventually post the image of the map, but it's actually in, like, something I call the Gen Guidebook, which is just a massive anatomy sketchbook I use to note down ideas about Hellspawn. It's actually quite cool and fun, but I can post the map if you guys like. Though it is unfinished, but it's got a few little concepts on it to make it fun. Fun concept. The table is too full. Alright, so let's see. I'm just going to finish up this skull. I'm not going to go for the rest of the skeleton because, as those of you who have joined my other lives know, my lives tend to give out after 30 minutes, so I have to time it right. Anyway, that works for now. We actually did quite well on that, I think. Let me just add a bit more detail on the nasal cavity and, like, some cracks, because why not? Because why not? Yeah, see? Ta-da! What's the creature's name? His name is Tuval, and this is Rin. Rin and Tuval. Because that is just, yeah, that is just healthy. Anyway, okay, so now it's time for just updates, because I gotta end the live. Alright, it's okay, Brick. Oh, bye, Olive, thank you for joining. Okay, just ignore the shaky hands. This tends to happen any time of the day. We did quite well with the inking. I may fix up the facial features a little bit more because I'm not sure. And I quite like whatever that is. Yeah, that works. Anyway, so what have we got? Okay, flipping the camera. I'm tired. So if I just look tired, it's called being tired. It's a great explanation and excuse, I'm sorry. Okay, so our current updates. Check out the competition, working on the animation, but please check out the competition. We need tons more entries. I haven't advertised it. I haven't advertised it enough, so I blame myself with that one. Check out the competition, that's my main thing. I'm really close to finishing the Leicester animatic. It is taking a while and it's very episodic, so it's going to be confusing. I'm switching hands because I'm shaking. And yeah, I think that's basically all. I will be live maybe tomorrow and again a lot more in the week because I'm chilling. If you have fan art, please tag me because y'all are so good at art and I love seeing your art. Anyway, that's all, so thank you for joining. Take care of yourselves. Update on the book. Literally finishing editing, and then I'm working on formatting, which is actually much more fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Me and my editor are collaborating on the book, so we're going as fast as we can. Thank you so much.